Hi everybody. This video is going to be about hygiene. I wanted to do this video because, you know, because of the fact that I'm a detention officer, I've realized that a lot of young ladies, grew up in foster homes, grew up, in shelters and stuff like living in shelters and stuff like that. So a lot of young ladies, even older women, some of them don't really know uh, how to do their hygiene, how to care for their vajayjay, and how to keep it clean, smelling good, and certain little things. So that's why I wanted to do this video. Anyways, let's get into the video. Number one thing, cleaning. It has to be clean at least 2 to 3 times a day. Very important. Just water and this baby right here. Feminine wash. You could use the Summer's Eve, but this is the same thing. Okay? Walmart, Walgreens. Walmart is the cheapest. You can get this. I paid like $3, $4 for it. The Summer's Eve is like $4 or $5. I don't know exactly the price, but no more than $3 for this one. Summer's Eve is like it's probably like dollar something more, $5, close to $5, no more than $5. That's all you need to clean, for cleaning. Okay, don't put nothing else down there. Soap dries you out. Soap is not good. You shouldn't be using soap down there. What else? If you want to like douche, people, I've never douched, never, because of so many bad things I've heard about it. It's not really, I mean, it doesn't really harm you, but at the same time, I've learned from health class in high school and reading that your vagina cleanses itself. So that douching is really unnecessary. What I do is I use hot water, like not hot, but like some warm water, like like when you get in the shower hose. Like I have the removable one that you can, put it down there and just, some warm water, let it run for a little bit. You can stick your hand inside and, do a little cleaning, but that's it. Like, the douching is unnecessary. I think it's important to shave. It's really good to shave because if you're sexually active, to remove odor, because the hair keeps odor. Because, okay, you're at work or you're at school, and every time you go use the bathroom, you pee. Like, yeah, you wipe, but you're using like toilet tissue. That toilet tissue doesn't remove the odor. It just, clean up the pee or whatever else you did, but it doesn't remove the odor. That hair, the urine sticks to it, the boo-boo sticks to the hair, so it's very good to keep it really nice and shaved. And for a long time I was trying to find a razor, but every razor I used gave me bumps. Like, every time I shaved, 30 minutes later I had so much bumps. So I was watching Montana DeLeon, and she did a video on hygiene, and she showed this, and I was like, let me go try it. This baby right here. Woo! The bomb. It's called, it's by Gillette. I don't know if, by Gillette, and it's called the Fusion Pro Glider. This is how it came. I'm sorry about the lighting. Fusion Pro Glider, but this is really good to shave everything, because, and it feels so good. your stuff feels so fresh. And because once you wash it and then you use that, well, I shave first and then I wash, just to remove like any little hair, because when you shave, you might have little hair still down there. So I shave first and then I use the Phenomen wash to wash everything off. um Panty liners, very good, because I didn't want to make this video so long, but because when you're at school or you at work, you sitting there all day, and like I said before, your vagina, it cleanses itself. So when you have that little, discharge, that little liquid that comes out, when you at school, when you at work, you sitting there, and that stuff, it's like you have, the best word I can use to summarize it, an example. I know it's going to sound nasty, but it's like kind of like a vomit type of thing. And you have that down there. You're sitting there all day for 8 hours, whatever, how long you're sitting there. You're not going to go in the bathroom and change underwear, so you probably don't have enough time for that. Who walks around with underwear and they're bad? Maybe if you're going on a date, whatever, you're going to the club, I don't know, but I don't walk around with underwear all day, having spare underwear. And how many times are you going to change your underwear at work? Because you're there for 8 hours. You're going to change it every hour, every 2 hours. So that's why the panty liners are good, because after an hour you can go in the bathroom, remove it, and put on another one, and you will still remain fresh. And it's good to have, I forgot to take it with me. I'm not gonna go get it. It just doesn't look good to get up in the middle of a video. So but y'all know how wipes look. I use regular the generic brand wipes. I have a pack of that with me, and I use wipes instead of the toilet tissue that's in the bathroom. So that gives it a little fresh cleanse, clean it up a little bit, and then change the panty liner. So that way you're fresh all day. If you have your menstrual cycle, people sitting next to you should not know that. That's not good. Nobody needs to know that you're on your cycle unless you tell them. You feel like telling them. Your boss might be asking you like, why you keep going to the bathroom? Hey, it's the time of the month. That's why I have to keep going to change. I use tampons. I just started using them, to be honest. I used to use just pads, but I feel like it just gets too messy. So the tampon kind of keeps you organized down there, if I could say that. not as much of a mess, because I bleed heavy. So that's why I use a tampon instead. And you should be changing this every hour, 2 hours, depending on how you bleed. But you should not have this in or your pad on for 4 or 5 hours. Even if you bleed light, even if it's a little bit of blood, you need to change it, because that's where the odor comes from. And always, even if you don't carry wipes, but during your menstrual cycle, you should carry wipes around so that you can really get a good cleanse down there, clean it up a little bit as best as you can, because you're out, you're not at home, so clean it up as best as you can so that there's no odor. And the clothes that you guys wear, tight underwear, tight jeans, causes it's not good for you. So make sure that your underwear is, you can breathe, because that's not good for her. She needs to breathe. All right, I'm taking too long. I talk too much. Bye. Hope you learned something.